What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hello! Wow. Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see, is this gonna work? There we go. All right, yeah, so that is gonna work. All right, so I need to remember that the command is stop soon. Hey, hello! Hello, hello, chat. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. On this Wednesday, I lost. What do you mean you lost? You had the most points with Lexico. Oh, you lost in Plinko, yeah. Well, you can't keep winning them, you know. You need to you need to quit while you are ahead. But hello, chat. Welcome on in. Good to have you all. The stream might look a little bit different. Today we're testing out I'm testing out a new stream overlay framework, as I would like to call it. Which, well, it has a lot of elements that I had before, but now they are packed into one overlay browser source. And it's not finished. It's still work in progress. But well, this is the first actual live test, because I've done a lot of offline testing, and today is the first of actual live testing. Also, I got a new, I made a new transition. Look at that. Isn't that cool? And then we are here. Hello. Good evening, chat. Good evening, and good time zone to all of you. How is everyone doing today? As always, my name is MrJordilicious. Welcome to the stream on this Wednesday, as you can see up there. Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. Oh wait, chat, do we feel that it needs the year? Maybe it needs the year as well, right? Maybe we should add the year, not just the time and the date, but also the year. What do you guys think? I feel maybe we should. Hang on. I'm still coughing a little bit sometimes, chat. It's annoying. And a 24-hour clock. But what's wrong with 8:20? I mean, I guess I can fix that. Hang on. I guess I can change that. Let's see. I should be able to do that myself, right? I mean, I feel that this is a pretty simple thing that I should do. Let's see. We need the stats tracker, and then I think it's in the config that I should add it. Let's see. No, it's probably not in this file. It's probably in the other file. But how are you guys doing, chat? How are you guys doing? Let's see, because I did add the seconds already yesterday. Let's see about the year though. Where is that? Where is that? I'm doing good. Nice. Nice. Happy to hear that. I was looking at this yesterday. Because I wanted to add the seconds to it as well. So I did that. Where did I do it? Oh wait, I did it here. Month long, day numeric. And weekday long. Maybe year, maybe the year is... Hang on. I feel that I should be able to, well, maybe I should try to, maybe I should try to see... Well, it's set up differently though, chat. Hang on, wait, I can show you guys. Oh wait, do I have the zoom thing set up? I think I do, right? Wait, do I have it on a button? Oh, I think, okay, wait, let's see if this is gonna work. So we got this. Is this gonna work? Oh, it's not working. Wait, hang on. Wait, let me try and set something up in OBS because I feel that it should work. Let's see, scripts. Here. Oh wait, zoom source. Display right. There we go. So that's what I want to zoom. Okay, close. Wait, let's try that again. If I go here and then I do that. Okay, hang on. We're gonna fix this, chat, because I want it to work. And then maybe you guys can do some coding myself with me. Oh look, we also have the new sponsor banner. Look, it's like right down there. It's the team and like sponsor banner feature. So it has like the team, then it has the little throne, little like, you know, thingy that's popping up, which I see now that maybe the bottom font might be a little bit dark. And then it has the merch store where it picks a random item from the merch store to like highlight. How cool is that? How cool is that, chat? And that cycles like every what is it called? That cycles every 20 minutes, I think I've set it to. Let's see, actions. Let's see, I have the zoom toggler here. But maybe I need to set it up again. Where is it? Toggle zoom hotkey. OBS raw. Okay, so oh wait, maybe I don't have... What did I have as a hotkey? Hotkey name, toggle zoom hotkey. Oh wait, but maybe I don't have anything set up for that yet. That's probably the case. Hang on. We're doing some live, let's see, we're doing some live work here. I don't think I've set up a hotkey for that. I'm not sure what let's see, filter by hotkey zoom. Is it not set up here? Oh wait, toggle zoom to mouse. Okay, so what should I set it to? I'm not necessarily sure what I had it at before. What's a button that we never use? Like, what's a button that we never use? Like F11? Do we ever use F11? Or like, oh wait, maybe like Control Alt X. Maybe I had it set to something like that. Is that a thing? Control Alt X? Is that something that we ever use? Control Alt Shift X. All right. Apply. Okay. And now, if we go here, and then we do that. Wait, that still doesn't work. Why does it not work though? TDD. Request type, trigger hotkey by name, hotkey name, toggle zoom hotkey. Okay. Can I, let's see, action history. Wait, I also have, hang on. Wait, maybe it's just, let's see, can I do copy action ID? Maybe it's just a different action ID. Oh yeah, I think maybe it actually is. Wait, button ID. Wait, hang on. Oh wait, I think my I think for some reason in StreamWorld enable the I think for some reason my integrations Elgato. Let's see. Elgato Stream Deck. Auto start. Oh yeah, so I have that. Connections. Okay, so it's not connected. It should be connected as that. I don't think it's necessarily secure. Okay, save. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now we have... Okay, now we have 2 connections. Not sure why, though. But we have 2... Oh, wait, because I have 2 Stream Decks, of course. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, so now we have that. Then we can go here. And now, action, toggle, zoom, hotkey. There we go. Okay, so now I'm guessing if I... Okay, so now I feel that it should work. So if we now go back here... Wait, let me pull this back here. If we now go back here, and then I do that. There you go, it works! All right, well, anyway. all that to show you guys. Okay, so this is the clock feature. So we have a constant for now, and then we have a constant for month, day, and a constant for time. So I feel that maybe we should add like just a constant for like year. So maybe if we just add... because we have month, day, and then it's month long, and then day numeric. So maybe if you add like a constant for year, and then we can just do like this, and then year, like, you know, like this, like 2 digits. Does that work? Friday also built in. Yes. So yeah, indeed. If it's Friday, it says Friday. Yes, exactly. So I think if we do const, year equals, and then I feel we should just do now to local date string. Then we open that. And oh wait, en us. But now I'm not sure. So do we just do year and then like that? Would that work, chat? Do you guys feel that should work? Oh wait, what did I do? And then we do that, and then we added, let's see, day name, month, day, and then we add here the variable, what did you call it? Year. Like that. And then the time. I feel that should probably work, right? Let's add a, oh wait, let's add a space in between to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. But what do you guys feel? Are we good? Is this how it should work? It might be a little bit long though, with like the full month. But I guess it might work, right? Because how do you do a year in 4 digits in JavaScript? You can get the year using the get full year method. Here's how you can do it. New date, var year, now get full year console log. But that's different though. That's different than what we had here. Wait, let's just run this in ChatGPT and see if this would work. Let's go back here for a second. I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT, hey, would this work? Would this work to show the year in 4 digits, so 2026? Almost. The year option expects a string, not an identifier. Use numeric. Okay, so it should be numeric. Okay. The above code will give you an int if you want a string, I think. Yeah, so it should be so it should be a numeric. So it should just be year then like a thingy numeric. All right, so I'm gonna save that. Then I should probably, I need to upload that. So let me open up FileZilla. I'm not gonna show that on stream because, well, I don't think you guys can see anything, but still. So we're gonna upload that to the stats tracker config. uploading that in. Yes. And now I should hang on, I need to... Where are we? Alerts. I need to refresh that. There we go. Wait, did that work? It did work. All right. How do we feel about that?
Good boy.
Aw.
Good boy.
How do we feel about that? Are we like, do we like that? Oh wait, and now okay, so it will probably also again do the sponsor banner, because when it refreshes it takes 20 minutes, but when it refreshes it like shows it after 10 seconds. Maybe I need to disable that eventually as well. But yeah, nice. I mean, like I said, it might be a little bit big, like wide, so maybe we can like shorten it to, I don't know, like, yeah, I don't know how we would shorten it, but I guess it kind of works. Now without chat notifications, yeah, maybe the first time it doesn't do that. Not sure. All right. Anyway, so that works. Nice. We did a thing, chat. We did a thing. We did some live coding, despite needing a little bit of help from ChatGPT. But still, I'm proud of us. Okay. So also, yeah. So the thing above, we also have new alerts. But you know, those only trigger if someone like, you know, does anything. So I could be that streamer and be like, well, if anyone wants to cheer, like even like 1 bit, we can test the alerts, because also, or 50. Look at that.
Object.
Oh wait, it says object. Okay, well that's weird. Well, maybe. Oh wait, did I enable TTS for the bits? Oh wait, maybe because you didn't have a message with it. So also the weird thing is that I'm using like built-in Windows TTS. Also thank you for the 50, by the way, for the 50 bits. I appreciate it. Oh wait, and it doesn't actually, it doesn't actually show.
Object.
Object. Okay, well that clearly that doesn't work yet. And also it doesn't, the thingy over there doesn't update. So that's also weird, because it should actually update. I object. Wait, let me see if I can figure out why that's not updating. Event hub. Oh wait, it doesn't activate on cheers, I guess. I don't think I added cheers in there. Alright, I'm not sure. It does activate on follows, subs, gifted subs, rates, and like donations on like Ko-Fi. You throw an object to TTS, not a string. What do I have set up? I wonder if it does that for other what's it called? For other alerts though. Because it worked in the like when I do a test, it works when I test. Weirdly enough. So I'm not sure if it's like, yeah, like what it is. But I downloaded other, like it's using this built-in Windows, whatchamacallit, the built-in Windows voices, and I downloaded some other voices. But I don't see them in like the little config page, unfortunately. So weirdly enough, I only have 2 voices that I can select: Microsoft Frank, which is Dutch, and then Microsoft Zira, which is English, but I think like a female voice. But I also downloaded like Microsoft like Andrew, I think, and like another voice. But I can't select them, weirdly enough, in Firefox. So that's kind of weird-ish. But let me see, because I'm not sure if I can easily add cheers. Although I guess maybe I should be able to do that. I just need to know what the cheer, what that is in terms of like events. I mean, I would reckon that it's Twitch cheer, right? Let me check on the alerts config. Let's see, do I have cheer here? No, not here. I mean, you know, if you guys are like, you don't have to change it now, then well, maybe I don't necessarily change it now, but I can see if I can figure out if I can change it now. Let's see, chia. Yeah, because this uses, okay, so this uses Twitch's data, not necessarily StreamerBot's data. So I'm guessing I need to Google like what is Twitch chia event. Maybe there is no event for chia, I'm not sure. Alright, I'm not sure if I can fix this now, but then hopefully we'll get like a new follower, like a new sub, and then hopefully we can test that. That would actually be even better, because apparently I didn't add cheers to this, which is weird, because I thought that I did. I feel like every notification is double. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, like with MrJordilicious bot doing the ad announcement and then Sari bot doing the ad announcement? Well, yeah, oh yeah, and the Ko-Fi bot as well. Yeah, so here's the thing. So, I'm also in the process of moving over from Stream Elements to everything to StreamerBot, because Stream Elements is kind of like in a weird place right now because they have been acquired by Razer, which, you know, I don't think necessarily Razer is like a bad party or bad company, but I don't know, I feel that with Stream Elements it's kind of like up in the air whether or not they will, you know, they will still be around in like, you know, a little bit. So I'm kind of in, I kind of also want to move everything over from Stream Elements to StreamerBot, because that's like local. I host that myself, so like there's no sort of I don't have to rely on like a third-party tool. I mean, well, you know, StreamBot is also a third-party, of course, but at least that's like local. So even if development stops, I feel that, you know, it would still be a thing. And I think it's also open source, so there's like a lot of people using it, so I'm sure that someone else would take over development. But I have to say, I haven't really had the time, because I've been kind of hyper focusing on this this overlay thing. So I haven't really had time to like, you know, make all the to port over all the commands. So I will do that. Like, you know, this new stream is still sort of like work in progress, because I still want to add like, you know, some other modules as well. Like the ad timer in the top left is also sort of obscured now with the stats widget. I also want to make like a new shout out widget, and like I said, all the commands need to be ported over. I want to set up a vertical canvas as well. So it's still everything is still like a work in progress, but I only have like, you know, so much time in the week to work on this. So yeah. So bear with me while things are still a bit wonky. I have more trust in Stream Elements now than a few weeks ago. I mean, well, maybe. I'm not sure, because it's kind of like in a weird... What I heard is that Razer did like acquire them or like buy them. But apparently they didn't acquire like their debts. And I kind of, you know, you always have to wonder, why is a company like Razer, why are they buying a company like Stream Elements if they don't want to make money off of it, right? Like, obviously, you know, they're not just obviously they're not just gonna buy something and then they're like, oh yeah, no, we don't want to make any money off of it. So I kind of feel that eventually things might be put like either behind a paywall, or they're gonna like, you know, ditch some features, or you know, like anything like that. So rather than waiting until that's gonna happen, I feel like maybe it's just better to just you know, take precautions now and just get everything set up locally. They said to pay out the donations that Stream Elements wasn't able to. Yeah, so Stream Elements apparently is like, you know, that company is like in a lot of debt. So I don't think they take their debt. Like, I don't think Raze actually acquires their debt, but I think they will, like any outstanding, like, you know, donations or people that, you know, have any outstanding money with Stream Elements. I think they will make sure that that gets paid out for sure. Yeah. I don't know, but like after that, it's just kind of like up in the air. So yeah, that's why I figured, you know, let's just try and see if we can get everything locally. So also like, you know, this overlay, I had a lot of these things in like Stream Elements. So I wanted to just make that locally, so that at least if anything breaks, it's my own fault and not, you know, I don't have to rely on another company. And now I can just make it the way that I want it to. If you can run it yourself, maybe it's better. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And the good thing, well, I guess it's a good thing, is that everything, all of these things, so like the tracker over there, the hub over here, the social banner that I haven't seen it yet, I guess, or maybe I haven't noticed, but like the social banner that's in the corner there, and then of course also like the things down here, all of that is like one browser source. So that's also kind of nice that I don't have like a million browser sources in OBS, because I feel the more browser sources that you have, the more like, you know, memory and stuff it's gonna use. So with everything being in one browser source, that also makes it a lot easier. So yeah. But again, it's still a work in progress. Only the Wolf is its own browser source. Well, that and the Steam achievement thing is still its own thing. The chat is like, there's still there. I still have several browser sources, but well, at least now I have less, because now I don't have like the time. Because also with the previous time, I don't know what it was, but for some reason, the previous time was the alignment was weird. So like it didn't align properly, and now it's just always aligned to like, you know, the left, regardless of like, you know, like the time, or like the day, or like the size. I'm just not sure though, like with it saying Wednesday, August 5th, 2026. I'm not sure if maybe it's a bit, if it's a bit wide. Didn't respond in the past. Food. Try snacks. Maybe I know that it responded to like snack, I guess. Well, it does say hi. I thought it also like responded to snacks though. Maybe snacks like plural? Yeah, see? Also, I was thinking about you the other day, Bleep. I was, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was driving home from, my psychiatrist appointment. And I was thinking about you, because I was like, you know, also working at the, I was also working, on the overlay framework, you know, at the time. Well, not at the time, because I was driving, but like, you know, I was in the middle of doing stuff for that. And I was thinking like knowing you, there is going to be a point where you will add the voice recognition to Bleep Labs, because I know you, and when either I or you have like a good idea like that, I know that there will be a time, like, you know, sometime in the future where you will announce like, and you ask me like, oh, can you try that? And you will like tell me to try it. Brightpaw, hello, how are you? Shiny, I am. Look at me being all shiny. How are you? That was a nifty bit feature. A nifty bit feature? Wait, what feature? It will in Bleep Labs 2.0. Oh, you're working on Bleep Labs 2.0. Okay, nice. I was also thinking, like, how cool would it be if it would actually also respond? But that might be way too tricky. But how cool would it be if it would also respond to, like in voice, like, you know, like a Google does. So if I would be like, hey, Bleep Labs, and then ask a question, and then it responds back in like TTS, and maybe even with like an animated, little, like, you know, thing pop up. The random shout out it gave me for being Little Space Team. Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, I made that. I'm not sure if you're using a StreamerBot, Brightpaw, but I actually have several, like, you know, fun little widgets and stuff that you can get either for free or pay what you want on my Ko-fi, including this one, including the auto team shout out. So it will automatically shout out anyone that's in one of my teams. So, like I said, if you use StreamerBot for your stream, you can get it for free. I need to build a few things in it before I can switch. Okay, I see. You stream elements at the moment. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any stream elements widgets. It's all StreamerBot, or just like local. Like, for instance, the well, not this one, but I used to have a social media rotator. Well, almost exactly like the one you see up there, but this one is new and improved. Like that is just a browse source, so you can use that if you want something like that. But like, yeah, like it's all my Ko-fi or Ko-fi, chat. What do you guys feel, Ko-fi or Ko-fi? I feel Ko-fi, but I feel some other people say Ko-fi. But like it's not like Wi-Fi, you know, it's more like Ko-fi because it's like a pun on coffee, I guess. Doing well, just slacking off at work. How about you? Yeah, I'm also doing good. Slightly hot. And I still have an annoying cough, which just doesn't want to go away. Other than that, I'm good. I'm good. What kind of work do you do, Brightpaw, that allows you to slack off and watch streams? I always say Ko-fi, like Wi-Fi and Lo-fi. Right? Yeah. Oh, wait. So Ko-fi, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel that it might be Ko-fi, but... Well, as long as we know what we mean, that's the most important thing. Also, I saw that you played... with the Shadow thing, I saw that you played the new Halo remaster. How was it, Bright? I think I was on... Did you play it, like, today? Because I feel that I was on the Twitch, well, I actually was on Twitch at work today because I wanted to have it on in the background to get some Dead by Daylight drops. And I feel that maybe I saw you live, not sure. Like maybe today or the other day I saw you live playing the Halo remake. But how is it? And is it your first time playing Halo 1? Insurance processor. So basically I get like an insurance. I call your company and I'm like, hey, I want an insurance. And then you process so that I get the insurance. Saturday, my very first time playing a Halo game. Oh, nice. Okay, well, I have to say, if it's your first time playing a Halo game, I'm not sure how you like it so far. I've played Halo, like I've grown up with Halo. Like I'm an old dog, so I've grown up with Halo. I have to say, if this is your first Halo game, the first Halo, for me, I don't like it. I think it's like the worst in the series. Like, I don't want to call out your judgment, but if you agree and if you feel the same, like, it's actually not as good as I thought it was going to be, bear with, because it only gets better. It gets better from here. But like the first one, I recently did a, what's it called? A replay of the Halo games with my husband. And we skipped Halo 1 because we both hate it. Like, we both hate Halo 1, so we just skipped it and we went straight to Halo 2. When did first Halo release? 2002. Wow, see, yeah, I am an old dog, Chad. I am an old dog. Yeah. I do the changes in the background, so you have a policy and change vehicles or added a new game to your house. I handle getting the carrier to make that change. Oh, okay, I see. So kind of important work, though. I mean, it would suck if I like get a new car and then I call your company and be like, hey, I got a new car, and then they told me like, oh yeah, no, sure, we'll take care of it, and then my car gets stolen, And then I call the insurance like, hey, my new car just got stolen. So, but that's good because you changed it in my policy, right? And then, you know, you guys would be like, oh yeah, we were supposed to do that, but we totally forgot. So oopsie, oopsie, whoopsie, we did a fucky wucky. You know, that would kind of suck. But yeah, I mean, oh, Monday, you played it on Monday. Okay, so yeah, then maybe I've seen, like, I saw you live playing it, like, sometime this week. I can see a good base, but it feels clunky and lackluster, but decent base. Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, the reason that I hate Halo 1 is that it is so... Like, I always jokingly called it Halo 1 backtracking simulator. I'm not sure if they changed that in the, like, the remake, but... What happened in Halo 1 so often is you go into like an interior level and then you go like all the way from like point A to point B, but it's like the same corridor over and over again. So you go into like a hallway, then you go into like a room, and then you go into the same hallway again, the same room. It's like they copy and pasted hallways and rooms throughout the entire game. And then once you are at the end of the building, you have to backtrack all the way back through those same rooms and hallways. And like, I just didn't like that. So, yeah, like I said, I just don't like Halo 1. Okay, maybe the whatchamacallit, maybe the social tracker thing, maybe it's a bit much, 20 minutes. Maybe I should set it to like 30 minutes. Maybe 20 minutes is a little bit much. Yeah, sorry, we tried to reach you about your extended car warranty, but you never responded. Yeah. What company was that? That's like familiar, that's like known for that. Is that like Geico? Yeah, we tried to call you about your extended warranty. In Florida and most states, you have 14 days of automatic coverage for your car if purchased from a dealer. Ah, okay, I see. So if anything happens within those 14 days, you're good. If something happens on the 15th day, then you're screwed. Right, let me change the sponsor banner. Let me change it to like 30 minutes. I feel that's probably a little bit better. Then I probably also have to restart the browser source or refresh it. There we go. All right, so now it should be 30 minutes. And I kind of also want to see if I can maybe add like a chat checker that it checks whether or not there have been like, you know, a certain number of lines in the chat, but I'm not sure if I can do that. But at least now it's going to be like 30 minutes. And maybe, I'm not sure, maybe I shouldn't give like everything its own chat message. Not sure. Maybe like the teams don't necessarily need a chat message. Because it might be a bit much. But not sure though. And I don't like the accent color for the merge chat, but I need to also change that. But I don't want to like spam the chat with like promotional messages. I mean, I really hope we get a new follower at this stream chat, because then I can see if the event hub actually does work. Because it's stupid that I didn't add in like a new follower, or like a new sub or something like that, but because, or like a raid even, because it's stupid that I didn't add in cheers. I don't know why I didn't do that. Anyway, I think today we're going to continue with Assassin's Ass. We'll continue with that today. I'm kind of curious. I made some changes to like my PC like, you know, settings and my OBS settings and my VNeon settings. So I'm kind of curious if it's gonna run smoother with the VTuber, because we haven't played it with the VTuber yet, but I'm kind of curious if it will run a little bit smoother. Because I was asking, I was Googling and I was asking like ChatGPT, and I was like, these are my specs, yet I'm running into issues where my stream is not smooth when using Vinian and like a game. And I was like, I feel that my spec should be sufficient, but why is it not working? And it gave me like some ideas and some tips that I changed. So I'm kind of curious to see if that will actually like do anything. Also, you have, wait, Brentbar, you have a, what is that? Oh, Twitch recap. I thought it was a TwitchCon, wait, you get a Twitch recap, badge? I don't think, wait, have I ever seen that? I don't think I have. Can I look at my badges? Where do you set your badges these days? Where do you set your badges? Oh, chat appearance. Oh wait, but that's not for like me. That's just my own chat. Can I not set badges in my own chat? It's kind of stupid. You click your name in chat and usually it shows you. Wait, hi. Oh yeah, it shows you the badges that you have, view all. Oh yeah, I do have Twitch Recap 25, 24, 23. Oh, and then, oh, that's it. Oh, maybe they didn't do it before that. I still am very happy though, although you don't see it here, but I still am very happy with my TwitchCon 2022 badge. Oh wait, and my TwitchCon 2020 badge, even though I never went because it didn't happen. TwitchCon Amsterdam 2020. Oh man, that feels so long ago, chat. I remember 22, that was like COVID times, and I remember I was working at the time. And like, you know, COVID was just like, you know, it was just sort of like coming up and we didn't know like how bad it was gonna be and whatnot. And like TwitchCon, it was gonna be my first TwitchCon ever, and it was gonna be in Amsterdam. And I was like, oh man, it would be so cool if I could go there, but it would suck if they would cancel it. And I was at work, and then I heard the news that they canceled it because of like, you know, COVID regulations and all events being canceled. But luckily I was able to go in 2022. They came back. Oh well they didn't come back because they never came in the first place. How was TwitchCon? I see it advertised a lot, but it doesn't seem very enticing to me. I went for 2 days back in the day. I did stream a lot more though. It really depends, I guess. It really depends on your what you want to take out of it. Like if you go there with the intention of like you know, networking and meeting a ton of people and you know, like suddenly becoming like, you know, the next masterclass streamer ninja person on Twitch, you know, that's not gonna work. They do have very interesting like masterclasses and like workshops and like talks and stuff like that. Like I mostly attended that, which was kind of, you know, kind of interesting, although a lot of things were kind of open doors. So you know, back in the day, like, you know, when advertisements weren't, you know, so rampant on Twitch, they did already talk about it, how like you know, they kind of admitted like, yeah, nobody likes it, but you know, we sort of need to run the advertisement, so you might as well, you know, try this to make it at least a little bit better. So yeah, so it was definitely interesting. There were like some gaming companies as well, so like there were some sort of like stands where you could play games and stuff, but if you like, I wouldn't go there by myself, like just me. I would always like see if I can take friends with me, I guess. And I feel that in the US, it's way too expensive. Like maybe in the US, it's like bigger. I feel that it's definitely bigger in the US, but yeah, I really wanted to go the last couple of years because it was in Rotterdam, so like, you know, my country and quite you know, close by. But I don't know, like I wasn't really streaming that much anymore, so I kind of felt like waste of time, waste of money. So I didn't end up going. Which, you know, I kind of sad, but at the same time, you know, like I don't feel that I really missed anything. But it was definitely like, it was a fun experience. Like, don't get me wrong, it was definitely a fun experience, but yeah, like I said, if you go there with like, you know, the intention or like the ideas of suddenly becoming like super famous, then unless you are like really good at like networking, So like unless you are like, you know, just someone that just gets up to someone, steps up to them and be like, "Hi, I'm Bright Paw. We should become friends," you know, and it actually works. Other than that, like, not sure if you know, if it would like really work. US tickets are like $250. Yeah, US tickets are like really expensive. I think in the Netherlands it was like maybe like 60 or 70 for like 1 day. And like maybe like 100 something for like a full weekend. And then a full weekend in the Netherlands is Saturday and Sunday. I think in the US it's actually 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, you know, that might, you know, might be more value for money, not sure. Hey, Phoebe, hello. Sneaks in quietly, not to interrupt my speech. You are more than welcome to interrupt my speech. Hi. I'll just stick to my furry cons then. Yeah, I feel, yeah. If you need to choose between TwitchCon and a furrycon, then yes, I would also go to a furrycon. I feel that that's more, at least to me, it would be more fun. Sadly, we don't really have a lot of furrycons in the Netherlands. I did go to my first furrycon last year, though. I went to EF in Germany, which was a lot of fun. I would love to go back this year, but I just don't have the money to go there now. But yeah, it was really awesome. So yeah. Also, I only just went like 1 day, so which I guess for me was kind of enough. But yeah. A friend of mine went to Capcom this year. And I was like kind of jealous because I would have loved to go as well. I would love to go to like BFC, but well, just like tickets to that are crazy expensive. Not to mention like plane tickets and hotels and like, you know, food, like, you know, everything surrounding that. It's just not really yeah, I don't think I'll ever be able to properly afford that, unfortunately. It would be cool if they had something like that in Europe, but we don't really have something like that over here yet. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Are we going to Megaplex this month, which has a lot of stuff going on? Is that the one that's that a lot of people are like angry about, or was that another one? I saw like a lot of people being like, you know, pissed off at a furrycon because they had quote unquote too many baby fur panels, which in the end people seem to be uninformed and it was actually not that bad. Or is that, am I thinking of another one? Because there's so much drama in like the furry community that I never really remember like which cons are which with all the drama going on. Yeah, that's Megaplex because they fudged the schedule. Oh wait, yeah, I think maybe someone said something like that. That either they fudged the schedule or people just didn't realize that it wasn't actually as bad or something like that. And even still, you know, like if you don't like a particular panel, then just don't go there. You know, it's not really that hard. Like if you're not a baby fur and you don't like baby fur panels, then just don't go to a baby fur panel and go somewhere else, you know. Like it's not really like if that was the only thing that if it was like, you know, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. baby fur panels and nothing else, then okay, then I get it. If people are like, oh well, you know, that's not really what I come here for, and now I can't do anything else for 3 hours, that kind of sucks. But I doubt that that's the case. So like, what's the issue? It's a single panel room that runs constantly and has multiple events in it. But they push each event as a separate panel. So it suddenly had 17 panels. Ah, right. Okay, I see. Yeah, but like I said, like still even, you know, like if there's more than enough other things to do, then what's the issue? Regardless of what it is, like even if it was for like, I don't know, like latex furries or fitness furries or, you know, anything else. Like if they had like 20 panels for fitness furries, but you know, at those same times you can do like 5 other panels, then what's the issue? You'll find something else you'll like, you know? I don't see why people have to be mad. See, this is where I need that Kermit the Frog gif. Like, I don't see why people have to be mad, but that's none of my business. With him like sipping tea. I need that. This is where I would use that gif. But then how will you gain clout on X? Well, first of all, I gain clout on X by not calling it X. I still call it Twitter because X, the everything platform, is just stupid. Because on Twitter, you tweet. Like, what do you do on X? You X, or you post. You post on X. Well, no. So yeah. And I don't necessarily, well, need cloud, I guess. The only cloud that I need has all my files stored and is a French guy that helps me with my coding. That's the only cloud that I need. And the thing that like stores all my files somewhere in like server farms. I'm liking it here. You're a chill AF. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. If I could, I would blush, but my hands are tied. Well, they're not tied, but I don't like. Whatever I do, for some reason, I can't get my leap motion to work properly, which is really annoying. T-D-D-D-D. Okay, nice that you enjoy it here. I appreciate that. All right. Well, I think we're gonna play some games in a bit, chat. I do need to run and grab something new to drink. Oh wait, chat. I wanted to share something. I wanted to tell a story first, though. Okay, so last Saturday, I went to Amsterdam Pride, right, with like friends. And today at work, I don't know how we came to the subject, but I mentioned at work like that I was in Amsterdam last weekend. And like, you know, some of my coworkers, they like, you know, asked questions about it, and we like started talking about it. And I like shared some anecdotes. And at one point I mentioned to them, because there was a moment during Pride where I was like, you know, I was like a latex puppy. So I was like in my latex suit, in my puphood. And I was with like some other puppy friends. So we were like a big group of puppies. And at one point we were walking through the city, and these kids, who I think were American kids because they sounded like that, they came up to us, or like, well, they didn't come up to us, but like we walked past them and they just yelled at us. And they said like, oh, are you guys gonna have an orgy? Because, you know, we were all puppies, and clearly that's all that puppies do, right? Like, we have orgies and we have sex literally all the time. That's like, we don't do anything else. And like, I don't like those kind of confrontations, so I just sort of like ignore it and move on. But they kept following us, so in the end they like you know, like some a friend of mine who was in the back of our group, he was the victim, so he had to deal with them. But I talked about, I shared that story at work today, and I said, initially I said like, yeah, we were dressed in unique outfits, so you know, like, I get that we you know, people noticed. And then later, I wanted to, like, you know, they were looking sort of confused, so I tried to explain. I said, like, do you guys know puppy play? And they didn't really, like, know what it was. So I said, like, well, have you ever seen people with, like, those dog masks? And I feel they kind of knew. They kind of, you know, started to get a hint. But then they sort of left it at that. And then later, one of my coworkers was like, do you have any pictures of Pride? And I was like, well, I didn't take many of, like, you know, like the boats and stuff, but I have a lot of pictures of myself, but I'm not sure if you want to see those. And she was like, oh yeah, sure, yeah, no, yeah, I would love to. And I said, like, okay, well, fine by me, but just know that, like, I wasn't like dressed, you know, like casually. I wanted to prepare them. Because, you know, I'm very open at work. Like, whenever someone asks me about stuff, like, I've mentioned several times that I go to like a kink event, or like, you know, I'm pretty open about that kind of stuff. But I'm not gonna sort of like force it in people's faces if they don't ask me about it, or like the conversation doesn't go there. I'm not gonna, like, you know, mention it all the time. So I showed them a picture of me, you know, in my outfit, and my one coworker, she was like, "Oh, that's so cool. Did you choose that yourself?" And I was like, "Wait, what do you exactly mean? Like, did I choose that? Like, yes, I chose the outfit myself. Like, no one picked it for me. Like, I wasn't sure what she meant." So I was kind of confused, but I told her like, yeah, this is my pup hood, so I just, you know, these are like my puppy collars. I wasn't sure if she meant that, but I was like, maybe that's what you like want to know. This is the picture that I showed her, by the way. So it was this picture. So she was like, "Oh, that's so cool and so colorful and looks so nice." And then like my other coworker came up and she was like, "Oh yeah." And then she said, "Well, it's kind of nice that you are sort of anonymous." And I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of, you know, I am with like the pup hood. It is sort of anonymous in a way, which is kind of nice." And like, I'm not sure if they sort of like understand like the idea behind the pup hood or like why I was wearing it. I'm not sure if they sort of like get that. But you know, at least they were cool about it, right? At least they didn't sort of like, they didn't sound like they were weirded out or anything like that. So, and I think this is actually the first time that I sort of like openly share like a picture of me in like, you know, both latex as well as like, you know, my pup hood. I've talked about puppy play and being a puppy with several colleagues before, but like always like in private, like one-on-one, never like, you know, out in the open. But yeah, I thought it was nice that they sort of, you know, were interested and yeah, like I said, I don't necessarily think that they get it or like understand what it is, but at least maybe the conversation goes back to it at some point, and maybe they'll like ask questions or are curious or anything like that. But I don't know, like I always find it important, and I always really want to be open about like who I am and what I like, to like a certain degree, of course. Like they don't need to know everything, but like, you know, like my puppy side, like being a puppy is something that's very important to me, and that's like something that I consider to be part of my identity. So like, you know, being able to sort of be open about that to a certain degree at work is also very important to me. So yeah, I was happy that they were open-minded and they were yeah, they weren't necessarily judging, even though they might not have understood like what it is or like what I do or whatever. Handsome as always. Oh, thank you. Leap motions have a tendency to break. I know so many streamers are on their third. Oh, well, no, I still am on my first, although I haven't used mine in like forever. It's just like the tracking has issues, I think, with like maybe my lighting and my microphone setup. I just never found a good sort of like way to position it on my desk or like on my shirt or like anything like that, so that it actually like, you know, properly tracks. Like I see so many streamers where the tracking is like so smooth and like it works so well. And I've never gotten it to a point where, you know, where it actually, you know, tracks properly. All right, anyway, chat, I'm gonna go and grab a quick drink. Or like refill my drink, and then after that, I'm gonna try and see if we can play Assassin's Ass with the VTuber, with Vinian, because I'm very curious to see how that's gonna work. If it's not gonna work, I might switch to the PNG, but well, we'll see. We'll see. For now, though, chat, be right back. You guys also grab something to drink, or a snack, stretch your legs, use the bathroom, and I'll see you in a little bit. Oh yeah, that's also a new look. That was also a new transition. How did you like that? Was that cool? All right. Well, I'll be right back, chat. Hello, chat. I have returned. Hello, hello. All right. Just in time for one Plinko. Exactly. Yes. And I was like, before someone starts a new round of Lexico, let's quickly transition back. All right. Also, chat, the other day, I think yesterday, oh wait, hang on. A new standalone DLC is now available on Steam. Oh, you guys remember? You guys remember a game that we played a couple of years ago called This Bed We Made? Apparently they have a new DLC going on. Wait, let me actually check Steam. Because I really like that game. I'm not sure if you guys remember it. We played it on stream, like, I think a couple of years ago. And apparently there's like a new DLC. Lost and Found, a This Bed We Made story. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, let me put that on my wish list. It is on sale currently for like a couple of bucks, so I might actually get that. Because that was actually a really fun game. I'm not sure if you guys remember that game. It was pretty fun. I think I remember. Yeah, so it was like this story of like this girl who works as like a maid in like a hotel. And apparently there's like now a standalone DLC. Can I like see the main game? It's funny, similar to games you've played, and then the actual game, they don't have that listed, which is really funny. But yeah, a standalone 1 to 2 hour DLC that expands on the events of This Bed We Made. Playing the main game first is recommended, but optional. Sophie has taken a new posting aboard the Orpheus, a transatlantic ship, a few years after the events at Killington Hotel. What was meant to be a fresh start is disrupted when colleagues and passengers begin reporting missing personal belongings. Alright, okay. Oh yeah, so here it is, This Bed We Made. There was someone killed. Yes, there was like a murder in like this hotel. And it was really fun. Like, it was definitely a very fun, interesting puzzle game. Which is funny because like we played that in like 2023, like a couple of years ago, and I never really heard anything about it until like right now. I just saw in Steam that there was like a new DLC, and I was like, wait, a new DLC? So that's fun. We might like, it's only a couple hours long, they say, so we might play that at some point because that would be really fun. So yeah. Also, Jet, I was gonna say I don't want to be like that guy, and like this is not me hinting, but I really hope that we get like a new follower or like a new sub or like anything, because I want to see if the especially with subs, if the text to speech works for those, because it works when I test it. So it's weird that it doesn't work live for at least the cheers. And like the especially also with followers with the hub, I want to see if that also works, because now it just says test user because that's like the last user that I did a test. Let's see. All right, so let's boot up Assassin's Ass. Let's see how that's gonna go. I do fear that we might run into issues, but well, we'll see. We'll see. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I still hate that, even though I got it on Steam, it still uses Ubisoft Connect, which I think is stupid, because I got it on Steam just because I don't want Ubisoft Connect. And like, I knew that I was gonna have to use it, but I just hoped that I didn't. Alright, so a little bit of lag, but I guess that's to be expected when it's booting up. Yeah, maybe I should really change the chat messages for the sponsor banner. Maybe it's a bit too much, I'm not sure. And the font, the color of the throne message, I think is also a bit too dark. I do love though the chat message for the merch. I love that it's like it actually is like a random item from the merch store, and that actually like lists like, you know, the item with like a link to it. That's actually really cool. Oh wait, synchronize. Wait, I haven't done that yet. All right, then we'll synchronize. Ooh, okay. Well, I see. I don't get why it's lagging so much. Why? Like, there's nothing wrong with my PC. I only have 2.4 CPU usage. Wait, let me check my GPU. I'm kind of curious. Let me open up Task Manager. Memory is at 89 though. 89% memory, which is quite a lot. 8 GB for Assassin's Creed. 4 GB for Firefox. What the hell? I don't even have that many tabs open. Why is Firefox 4 GB of memory? Let's see. My GPU is at 72%. Video encoding 24. Oh wait, now it's better, I guess. Slightly. No, that was short-lived. That's a lot. Is that the browser source? No, I think it's actually just Firefox. It's not even OBS. Oh, and wait, when I Alt-Tab out of the game, it's also fine. Okay, wait, maybe I can change some settings. Display mode borderless. VSync. FPS limit. Oh, let's actually enable that. So it limits to 60. I think that would be good. Upscaler, automatic, quality balanced. Performance, let's try and set that. All right, let's see. Close that. I don't get it though, because like I said, when I Alt-Tab out of the game, it's fine. So like, it's like now it's fine. I'm Alt-Tabbed out of the game, but like, and it's still rendering the game. But like when I go in the game, all of a sudden it starts like lagging like crazy, and I don't necessarily get that because I feel that it should do that all the time, not necessarily only when I'm like in the game, right? Because yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now it's fine. I really need to look into that because I hate that. Like I said, I feel that there's so many other streamers who play like, you know, like heavy or like graphically intense games and it works fine for them. So I don't understand why it doesn't work for me. Because like I said, I don't feel that my PC is that bad. I feel that I should actually be like, you know, pretty decent. So I don't necessarily like get it. Oh wait, should I like grab that? Can I jump on here and like? There we go. If anyone in stream like has any ideas, like any tips as to what I can check for like my VTuber performance, because like I said, I feel that it should just work. And I hate that it doesn't. Because I have like 32 gigabytes of memory. And like, yeah, I know that Firefox is like a lot. So maybe, like, I'm not sure if I close like some Firefox tabs, if that helps. But again, it's weird that when I'm Alt-Tabbed out of the game, then it's fine. Like Alt-Tab, now it's fine. Now I'm Alt-Tabbed and now it's perfect. But as soon as I like go back in the game, ooh, doggo.
Come here, you.
Come here, you. I'm kind of curious though. Let me try and instead of it going on borderless, let's set it to windowed. Let's see, apply that. Save settings. Then let's just like full screen. I'm kind of curious if that. Okay, no, that also doesn't work. Okay, I thought maybe that was gonna be the trick, but clearly not. Dynamic resolution. Automatic TAA, NVIDIA DLSS. Wait, AMD. Maybe if I set it to AMD. I don't know if AMD FSR, if that's like CPU. But if so, like maybe that does something?
To do such a thing.
Maybe not. Huh. It's so annoying though. Like I've had this issue for so long and I just don't get it. Like my VRAM, there's still like, you know, enough space left for like rendering in OBS. So I just don't get why it's like, you know, why it's doing what it's doing. Let me actually take a screenshot of my task manager because I'm kind of curious if I let's see, like my GPU. Let's go in the game actually while I have it running. Then go here. Because video encoding, my GPU is only using like 24% video encoding. Like 3D rendering is using the most. But like video encoding is only like 25. So I don't necessarily get it. Alright, anyway, let me take a screenshot of that. Like that. So I can have a look at that later. Yeah, my memory is also kind of almost maxed out, which I don't get. Yeah, OBS, Steam, but Firefox is using the most. There's like a couple of tabs in Firefox that are using like a ton of memory. Let's see. Hang on, chat. I'm sorry. Let me wait. Let me turn that off. Like my playback in my browser. Let me turn that off because I don't necessarily need that. Let's see if I can just close a couple of tabs. Let's see. I can close that. I can close this. Close that. I can close that. I can close that. I think I can close this. Close that. Alright, so I've closed quite a few tabs. So I'm kind of curious if that... I mean, it probably doesn't do anything in particular now, but... Yeah, no. Alright. Let me switch to the PNG, which is also not great, but at least somewhat better. And then again, if anyone has any ideas on how to fix this, let me know. There we go. I followed with a test account, no notification. Oh, but that's weird because there was also no notification in in like my Twitch activity feed. So Twitch also doesn't recognize that something happened. So maybe it takes a little bit for Twitch to see it. Yeah, it does say following since 2 minutes ago. Account created 5 minutes ago. I mean, maybe it's like because it's a brand new account, but that would be weird. All right. Sorry about the about all the testing, chat. But we will go and play this mission. Sit down. Not sure though if that's what it is, because, well, then it's weird that it would let you follow, but it doesn't show up in my activity feed, so that's kind of weird. Wait, I sat there all evening, all night.
Morning, Kenway. Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Because
Horny Gold. He's horny. Well, he gets horny from gold.
I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village. Aye?
Aye. You did a test account for myself, so I thought let's create one and follow to see if it works. Well, yeah, clearly not, but like I said, I think this is not necessarily my my widget. I feel that it's more Twitch being weird.
Schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one.
Joining a raid? I'll let her unfollow again. Yeah, it might be because of like the account being like so new. I don't know.
We're looking out for merchants, boys. Them that's fat with cargo. Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
All right. Let's. Oh wait. Cutter. Okay, well that's a different ship. Let's see, what do we have here? What is that?
There's a prize worth taking.
Good. Take us in close.
All right.
After you subdue a prize, project authority and demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Unseen them from prick to sternum. Ouch. I kind of wanted to like accelerate, but obviously that's not how it works in a boat. You can't necessarily accelerate. Thought I already had a test account, but wasn't able to find it. I love that you also just called it test underscore here. Like not bleep test or something like that. No, just test here. Oh wait, so am I gonna like attack the boat or incapacitate the ship before boarding by firing at it?
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Uh-oh. They didn't like us attacking the other boat, I guess. So we did destroy that one.
Dropping powder kegs, Kenway. Order your men to fire them with the swivels before they cause you any trouble.
How do I do that, though? How do I fire at those things?
Set her back!
You've scuffed her up nice. Only don't put a hole below her waterline.
Yeah, I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Write an email for Bleep Labs, his Steam stream statistics. I also got that Twitter. Oh, you got the test here, Twitter? How do I destroy those kegs? Right, how do I like board this ship?
Careful now. You're doing heavy damage.
I know, but like, how do I, maybe I should get like closer and we can sort of, I don't know, we can sort of, how do I get rid of those barrels? Oh wait, they actually,
We need the carpenter to fix that!
oh, there we go. Okay, so I just had to incapacitate a little bit further.
Beat them back!
Fights! Fight! Kill them! Kill them! Boom! Boom! Ouch! I still don't fully have a grasp for like the combat system. Because I feel that when, like, you know, it lights up in blue when it does that, I need to press Q to parry, and sometimes it works, but it doesn't always work. Boom! Oh, we did it, and the rest sort of surrenders, I guess.
Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew.
Horny gold. He's
We're
horny,
sailors
chat.
like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose.
Captain
For we
Horny
intend
Gold.
to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Suflico?
Anyone speak English? Inglés.
Little bit.
A little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down.
Well, this guy is charismatic. Oh wait, I need to hang on. I haven't changed the game yet. Let me change that. Black flag. Resynced. Boom. Assassin's ass.
Best we made for Salt Key.
Aye. We'll soak
Okay, so I
ourselves
think
in
we
rum,
we did it.
thatch.
What do you cause casualties amongst your crew?
A good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau.
Yeah, so I need to do like maybe some I need to figure out like how to do certain
promise anyway.
like how to do the boat thing and how to get rid of those kegs that they're tossing in.
Not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score?
I have a
Ship
dream.
so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Oh man, the last couple of days, chat, I've been having some pain in my left
If you
arm.
don't hanker after gold like the rest of us, Ben, then I wonder.
And it's really annoying because, you know, like when I'm
Does that make you?
Lad,
when I'm like on my desk,
a force of creation, not an end. Our pirate republic, now that's an end.
you know, that kind of makes it
If we ever lose her,
hard to you know,
pirate captains who can't see past their
I can't
own
really
inclinations.
float with my arms. I'm not really sure like how to
and haul the
make it
prizes
better.
in.
But I also don't want to make it worse, of course, because, you know, like carpal tunnel or something like that is no joke. By the way, chat, what do you guys like better in terms of streaming view? Do you guys like this view better with like the small game, or do you guys prefer like the big game like this? Because I think this is also kind of nice. But then I just need to put the chat on the other side, I guess. Yeah, I guess this could also work, but then I would have to chat like on the other side. But I also kind of like this one. But I think with the new like overlay system, I think it works better, because otherwise I had like things on the left side, things on the right side, and now everything's just like on one side. So that does sort of help.
He climbed up to the skies, yawned and sat down on the truck. Ah, it's wonderful around. He tried a daring trick. He tried to jump the 5 off it and landed in the rift.
The boat segments in the game, they are quite long though. Like I had the same with
One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mass.
The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, where sometimes I also felt kind of like, you know, sailing and like the ocean segments, they were quite long.
Clue up foremast rig!
Oh wait,
All but names.
oh wait, did I do something? Oh crap, maybe. Oh wait, I think I lowered the sails inadvertently. I didn't want to do that. I guess I just sort of did. This is a nice view though. This is kind of nice. I don't think a boat like of this size, I don't think it would
Cannons! Royals! Furl!
I don't think it would like steer and like maneuver this smoothly.
Ride the wind!
Man your sheets.
Up yards! Douse topmast sails!
Bring in the top halyards. Pull.
Dock.
Soul Key is quiet and remote. The perfect place for our business with the harbor master.
Heave to, lads!
Can I, oh wait, they're holding us in. Okay. Again, don't think it's that smooth when you actually do it, but... Also 1 second, chat. T-D-D-D-D-D-D-D. T-D-D-D-D. T-D-D-D-D-D-D. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right. All right, so we need to upgrade the Jackdaw's hull. Which apparently we do here.
Something for me.
I'm told you have something for me. Well, let's see.
My services.
I do require your services, yes. Upgrade me ship. Armored hull costs me... Wait, does it cost me 4... Oh, no, wait, that's what I have. It costs me 1,000. And it brings up the armor to 600. All right. Nice. Wait, there was no achievement? Oh, I thought maybe that would be an achievement. Like, upgrade your ship for the first time. One second, chat. All right. Okay, so we've done that.
Well concluded.
Okay, so we got a new hull.
It's looking mighty fine now.
They've done that pretty quick, though. Like, that was a quick upgrade. Raise the black flag. Hey, that's the name of the game. Oh, it is funny, Bleep, because I just saw in the stats widget in the top left, I did see that it said like 1914 followers, and I think when you just now when you followed with the test account, it did say 1915. So weirdly enough, it did seem to have updated somehow. Wait, it also isn't showing all the stats, I feel. Let's see, subs, live 4. Yeah, that checks out. But it should also say current viewers. Why is it not showing that? Did I disable that? Stats tracker. No, viewers is actually enabled. Oh, there we go. Viewers 4. All right. Okay. Well, weird. Right. Let's see, what else can we do here? What are you? You want the level is clear? Okay. Well, that's good. Like, can we do anything else here, or is this just like a quick port to like sell some things? Wait, what did she say? Apparently, I think she said something shocking because the other woman was like,
Stowed it underwater.
on the water.
The soldiers will never find it.
Find it.
Those bastards are taking enough from us. Wait, what if the chest fills with water?
Water. It's funny. Oh man, I wish that Kane was here because we always jokingly say that like British people say like bottle water, but these people they literally said that. They were like, what if the crate fills with water? That's so funny. Oi, but what if the crate fills with water? Mates. Also, these, like, little villages, they're kind of cool, but why are they built so... I don't know, like, it feels very inconvenient to build everything, like, on poles and stuff. It looks great, but, like, it feels a bit sort of inconvenient. Okay, well, let's not jump down here, because... I feel that this is also somewhere where I'm not allowed to be because of all the guards over there. All right, where's my boat? Over there. Okay, I guess we need to continue with. Oh, we can pet the dog. Okay, well we already knew that. Oh wait, there's a song sheet. Where is it though? 36 meters. Oh, it's up there. How do we get there? Can I jump that? Oh, I can actually. Okay. Then I can climb this. I can climb that. Like that. Alright, and then we can just... I think we just run across these roofs here to grab this song, I'm guessing. Can we make that? Oh, we can actually. Nice. There we go. I don't know if that was the only song that was here, but I guess... Oh, I think it was. Okay, good. So we managed to... Is there actually anything else here that we can grab? Oh, there is actually a viewpoint. I'm not sure if we can go there, though. We can maybe check it out, though. Let's see if we can do that one. But it might be in that area where those guards were. So I'm not sure if we are... If we, like, can get this close to them. Oh wait, no, it might be this tower. Yeah, it's actually this tower. So I'm guessing we should be able to get there. At least I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to. Let's see. We can climb this. It's already at... Oh no, we need to be a little bit higher. There we go. Tee-dee-dee-tee-tee-dee-dee-dee. All right. So we've done that. So we can jump back down. So I think we basically done everything there is to do here. I mean, it was, you know, it was a pretty small island. So I'm guessing we can now go back to our ship. Let's see, how do we get back to our... Oh, we can just climb down here, I guess. And then we can continue with the next mission. Oh wait, I was gonna say how do we get there, but all right, here we go.
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colors out here, but praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly it proud.
I will.
A hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
Guns.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colors will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
All right. Oh, did I just miss like an informative panel? Can I look at them? Can I see them back? Like, is there like some sort of like wiki or guide, or you just missed these messages? No, I don't think so. Because it said something, I think, about maybe
Trim as near the wind as you
how
can.
to do like the how to do oh wait, did we destroy something? How to do like the sea fighting, the naval warfare. Maybe it said something about that. Because I'm still not really sure how to properly do that.
Give voice, you tars!
Alright, do we need to collect metal? Brigs carry valuable cargo. Okay, so what kind of ship is that? Let's see, what's my spyglass? F. Oh, it is actually a brig. Okay, well, perfect.
Class brig on the horizon.
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up to taking that brig, lads? So die!
We're ready for this.
Height to quarters! All hands to cannons!
Careful around the navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels against them, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Oh crap! Oh, they are gonna ram us. Uh-oh. Hold shift and use to aim the swivel gun at weak points. Oh, there you go. Okay. Okay, so shift we can do that with. We missed. So when are we good to board it? Like, does the game say that as well? Because we don't want to, like... Okay, I guess maybe we should be good, because we don't want to, like, sink it, I guess, obviously. Because then we have to, we'd have to, fish all the cargo out of the sea, and we don't want that. So can we... Can we, like, board it already?
Ready to fire, sir!
Okay, I guess not. Oh wait, okay, so we have to wait until the thing is done. Like the bar is empty and then it's incapacitated and then we can board it. Okay, gotcha. Can we not make this turn? Okay, wait, we have to do a U-turn. Oh, we can actually pick up these people. Perfect. We'll have to do like a U-turn to
Give us the shanty.
No, don't start singing. We're still at war. We're still fighting. We just have to make a U-turn. Otherwise we can't like get there. Alright, can we make this
Clue up the foremast main.
can we make this turn? Can we make this turn? There we go.
Drag them to that doom.
Okay, we are a little bit far away though, but can I like shoot someone? Oh, that actually works. Okay, great. I guess, does it? Got enemy ship's flag. Where is the flag? And is it the black flag that we need to cut? Because that's, you know, the name of the game. Is it just like, wait, can I just climb and like cut the flag? Where is it? Higher up? Oh wait, I can't get there like that. How does one like get up there? Oh, climb. Oh, there we go. Boom. Oh, he doesn't take it. He just cuts it and then like, you know, lets it fly away. All right. Well, I guess that works. All right. How do we get down again though? Safely, ideally. Oh no, okay. Well, I didn't want to do that, but I guess it works. You know, I'm down. Oh, but now they're gonna shoot at me. Okay, I don't like that. Ouch. Oh, we did it. We did it. Yeah!
Let's not get shy now. Find another prize and take her.
That was easy.
Are you beggar, Kenway? These cannons.
Attacking ships raises your wanted level, which hunts Pirate Hunter to the Jackdaw.
That'll do for now. Can't be
Reduce your
relied on
wanted
for
level by
much longer.
boarding ships. Okay, that's weird that I need to reduce my wanted level by boarding ships. Alright, so we need to find another boat. Or ship, I guess. Also, what's this? Is this like a, Is this like something bad? Like, do I want to go to this little beacon of light, or... Also, I feel that my stats tracker still... It only shows, like, the viewers once, and then it doesn't show them anymore or something. So I also have to look at that. Start harpooning. Wait, did it do anything, or? I don't think it did.
Clue up foremast rig.
Let's try that again. Start harpooning. It's not actually doing anything though. Like, should I release the wheel and like go there and do something myself, or like what does the game want me to do? All right. No, I don't think this is it. Okay, maybe it's just a glitch, or maybe I haven't unlocked that yet. I don't know. Anyway, let's find another boat, though. Let's have a look with my spyglass. Cloth, wood, barrel, spice, wine. Okay, well, we need metal. Let's see, what do we have there? Well, it is a boat, but it's already beyond the horizon, so I couldn't see it. Schooner. Ooh, metal 35. Oh, that should be enough. Oh, but there's 2 though. Santa Lucia, Santa Monica. All right, well, I'm not sure if I want to attack 2 boats at the same time. Ooh, Castaway Sailor. Well, we can get him. Okay, let's get the front one. Let's mark that.
Give me more sail.
And then maybe also get the Castaway Sailor. Maybe we can also, like, get them. I really don't understand the harpooning thing, because it clearly, like, doesn't do anything.
Give voice, you tars.
As I rolled out one morning, away you go.
They got help, Captain. Sad, all right. Fire! Beat your quarters! She's loaded. Fire!
I still don't really get, like, what we need to do with those, Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, like that. Oh, we can use that thing to shoot them with. Ah, okay, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, wait, I think we can already board it. Yeah, I think we're good. There is another ship, though, so maybe we want to be mindful of that. Oh. Whoops. My bad.
Reefing all tops! Hold down!
Okay, well, I didn't want to... That was not my intention, because now we have to... now we don't have any cargo, I guess. I didn't want to actually sink it. But, like, steering a ship in, like, water like this is kind of tricky still. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, and I think we should be able to park this one here.
Just say the word, sir.
Let's see... Board?
She's right, sir.
There we go. Alright, cool.
Board and take her.
Alright, we did get some metal, though, so I think after this ship, I think we should be,
Keep them
Grappling hooks away! That's to the prize!
we should be good to go. Am I actually, like, hitting anyone with this gun or not? I don't think this ship has a flag that I can cut off. Oh, ouch! That looks painful. Huzzah! Teet 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 teet. Yeah, we're gonna repair that. I think we should be good.
That was a rumble, by God. How do you fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and drive our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money,
Notoriety.
my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that.
But
I need to
how?
meet these good Samaritans
How
at
did we
some
get a
point.
wanted level? Because
A hunter's court your scent.
like obviously there's no like internet. They don't have like, you know, Twitter or like WhatsApp or Telegram or whatever. So like how did word get out that we attacked some ships? Like how do people know? Sweet eating, breeding, ditten day, dating, breeding day.
Fresh meat for our sup, but a spear cuts the way.
Yeah, what he said.
Give everything she's got.
Alright, so we're gonna sail back to the little port that we were at just now, and then hopefully once we get there, we can just yeah, like lay low for a little bit, or like bribe the right person to get rid of our wanted level. Sweetie didn't breeding didn't day didn't day. It is kind of nice though, like, you know, being on a ship like this and then everyone like singing and having a good time. Like, it does feel kind of nice. I mean, obviously,
Heave to, lads.
obviously, like, you know, like the diseases and like not having enough food and all those kind of things. That's obviously not nice, but morale and stuff does feel kind of nice, I guess. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to jump that far, but I guess yeah, he just wanted to take a swim. You know, he wanted to wash his clothes. He was probably sweaty from all that fighting and stuff, so he just wanted to like cool off a little bit. You know.
And what would such business do for me?
Tell me.
Milo van der Graaf. I wonder if he's a Dutch person.
Lovely. I'll make sure they forget you, friend.
Tell me. What does your heart desire?
What does my heart desire?
Scale the heights of pleasure? Gold enough to rule your own empire? Or cannons enough to make even galleons fear you?
The gold will do.
Ah, a man after my own heart. He who
So his
has the
name is
gold
Dutch. His
can
voice
exchange
does
it
not
for
sound
any
very Dutch,
object he
though.
desires. I can provide gold and something more. Opportunity.
Ah,
We will talk again, Captain.
I thought, you know, he can provide gold and something more. That kind of sounded like, you know,
Will you
having a good
Business to contract with me.
adult fun times, if you catch my drift. But that's not what he meant. Apparently. Again, this menu sound, I feel that it's literally just the menu sound of Horizon Zero Dawn. Like this sort of ambient sort of, I don't know. Like, I feel Horizon, if I could, I would boot up Horizon just to sort of compare the two menu sounds, but I don't think I have it installed at the moment.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it.
Tosh.
Tosh.
But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tribe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels.
Scoundrels, yeah. Also, are they drinking? You know, do they know that it might be a school night?
What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation.
That's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Wait, but all smiles and
So,
no
where
teeth?
is
Is that
Master
like...
Kid?
Is that good?
We're going after the plantation.
That
Plantation.
depends. Is the crew ready?
They are. Any sign of trouble, and they'll know what to do. We've got your back, Captain.
Are y'all ready for this? Alright, let's save the game. Yep. Because I'm gonna take another quick break, chat. Because I want something new to drink, so let me mute the game for you guys and play you guys some music. And yeah, then I'll be back in a little bit with some more Assassin's Ass. But I'm gonna grab something to drink, so I suggest you guys do the same. Grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack. And then I'll be back in a little bit with some more Assassin's Creed. For now though, I will see you guys in a little bit. chat. I wanted to say something, and then I saw the whatchamacallit, the transition still play, and I was like, oh wait, no, I need to wait. But of course I can. I don't have to. I don't have to wait. I can just say something. All right. Let's see. Music off. Game sound on. Hey, Mr. Wonderful. Hey, yo. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, where were we? All right. Synchronization reward available. Oh. Okay. How do I? Oh wait, I guess this one. Claim. Oh, nice. I got 200 keys. Can I get anything with 200 keys, or probably not? Oh wait, this is like actual. These are like actual. Oh yeah, we've seen these, like the kind of hot pirate gear. Oh wow, this one's also kind of cool. So whacking people. Yeah, I have to say, like, I kind of, I'm really invested in this game at the moment. Wait, where? I still don't know where I can spend my keys though. The Devils of the Caribbean. An image sticks together from various incomplete file fragments of what appears to be the Devils of the Caribbean release poster. Oh wait, that's like a joke, I guess. It's like a Devil's movie trailer. Oh wait, they actually have a trailer?
In a world where pirates
In a world.
waves, players know nothing is true and everything is permitted, including rum, plunder, and shanties. Hola playas.
Wait, hola playas? Doesn't that mean hello beaches?
Entertainment took you on the adventure of a lifetime in Devils of the Caribbean, the movie.
The movie.
Summer, we invite you back aboard the Jackdaw for the ultimate joyride. Sharpen your blades, shine your hooks, load your blunderbusses through the business end. And sail, sail, sail the ocean blue with the Devils of the Caribbean. This virtual experience has not yet been rated.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Only in cinemas. Alright, but something is new here as well, and I hate that they don't really show like what it is. Because I always kind of hate when there's like this Oh no, wait, I think I got it. Okay, good. Alright. So chat, does anyone here use
Use all the wind you can!
Does anyone here use the Telegram app on the Apple Watch? Because recently, Telegram got a native Apple Watch app again, which is great because I used a third-party app, but that one was like in beta and it doesn't like work anymore for some reason. I think the beta ended. But now I have like the native Telegram app and it's great. But the one thing that I hate, and I don't get it, is that, and I'm not sure if it's like a Telegram bug or a like an iOS bug, but for some reason, whenever I get like multiple messages from like one person, it shows the notification on my watch. It shows them as like you know, like a stack. So I see that there's multiple notifications, but when I tap on it, instead of opening the stack, it just shows the last message, and I absolutely hate it because sometimes, like for instance, when someone sends me like a message and then a sticker, I just see the sticker and I don't see the actual message, and it's like so annoying. Because I'm like, I want to see what the message is, and then now I still have to open up my phone in order to actually look at the message. And I'm not sure if it's like a Telegram feature or bug, or if it's like an Apple Watch thing, but whichever it is annoying. And I don't like it. And I hope that they fix it. Naval convoy. Talk to tavern keepers to explore the world to find naval convoys loaded with treasures. Okay, but I feel that we shouldn't attack a naval convoy because it feels that that's kind of, you know, we don't want to attack that, I guess. Oh, by the way, chat, maybe it's not really set in stone yet because I haven't heard from like everyone that they were like available, but maybe this weekend I might do like a co-stream with some friends because I think today or maybe yesterday a new game released called The Big Walk, which seems like very funny. So I really wanted to like, you know, try it out, but well, you need to have friends for that. So maybe this weekend I'll get some friends together and we might play that on stream. But again, not sure yet because it was still kind of dependent on whether or not the others were available. But yeah, I'll try to announce it in time on like Discord and Blue Sky and like social media if I go live. If we don't go live with that game, then I might still go live on Sunday, like you know, the last few weeks, because I actually kind of really enjoyed that. So maybe I'll still go live on Sunday during the day sometime to play some more either Assassin's Creed or like something else. We'll see, but I'll probably do another stream this weekend. Also because by that time I might have some more modules and like some more fixes for the overlay framework. So I want to test them as well. Because I'm also still in the process of making or working on a shout-out widget, so that's going to be a lot nicer because I don't really like the current shout-out widget that I've had for a long time. I want to make a now playing widget, but I'm not sure if I can put that in like the overlay framework because obviously we only want to have that playing on like the BRB scene and not like, you know, all over the place, on all scenes. And I want to make a raiding out widget, so whenever we like raid out, like, you know, the one that we already have, but then also again like a nicer one, so that's all tied in better together. But again, I'll have to, you know, that's all gonna be like work in progress, because I also want to set up, I also still want to set up like vertical stream, but for that, you know, like, I can only do, I can only like hyper focus on one thing at a time. Like you would say that as like, you know, a neurospicy person, you would say that I would be able to hyper focus on multiple things at a time, but sadly that's, at least for me, that's not how that works. I wish it was, but sadly not. What's this? Collect. Oh, more keys. Can be used in the exchange to unlock new content. Yeah, but where though? What's the exchange? Like, is it Animus? Oh wait, exchange. Yeah, here we go. All right, so what can I... Okay, I got 230 keys, so that gives me exactly nothing. And if I want to get like a like an outfit from other Assassin's Creed games, like this one, which is really cool, it cost me 3,000 keys. All right. Oh wait, and there's also like special... Wait, chat, look at that. They have... Oh my god, they have a cute little Akita puppy. Oh wait, but this is... Wait. Launch Assassin's Creed Shadows to consult the details of this item. Wait, but is this like not for this game? Because that's kind of weird. Like, why would I buy it in this game if it's not for this game? Oh wait, for Shadows and Resynced. Why do I get content for Assassin's Creed Shadows? I don't have Assassin's Creed Shadows. Like, I hate it when games have like this sort of like overarching game hub with like content for stuff that I don't own. Like, don't do that. Call of Duty does that as well. Like, the Call of Duty on Steam these days, it's like one massive app, and within that are like all the Call of Duty games. And I'm like, okay, I kind of get the idea that you just have like one Call of Duty in your Steam, and you sort of buy like DLC for that in a way. But also, it just becomes like a big, massive, convoluted mess. Kind of like what Fortnite is nowadays. Like, Fortnite has become so big and filled with all kinds of different like experiences and whatnot that it just feels like a big convoluted mess. All right, viewpoint synchronized. Let's have a look at the world map if we can. What kind of activities we have here? Oh wait, what is that? Treasure map. Ooh, underwater chest, a regular chest, a mission, a letter. I'm kind of curious about the treasure map though, so let's see if we can find that. Where's our hay bale? Here it is. Or, you know, not a hay bale, but like a pile of leaves, but potato, potato. He does have a lot of faith in the world though, like jumping down from great heights in a pile of leaves like that.
Anything on him?
Not knowing if, you know, like there might be glass underneath, there might be like something else underneath, like you don't know. Oh wait, we got a treasure map from Andreas Island. Is that where we are right now? I don't think it is, or is it? Can I? Oh wait, it actually is. So I guess this is Andreas Island then. How can we tell though? Like just by zooming out, I guess? Because then this is Nassau. This is Salt Key Bank. Yeah, so I guess this is Andreas Island. So we have a treasure map from this island, but where can I view it? Or can I even view it anywhere? Treasure map, okay. Viewing codex. Okay, wait, so we got some palm trees. Like some palm trees and like a sunken ship, I guess? Visualize. Oh, that just, okay, shows us the thing. Okay, so we got some palm trees. Some tall ones, like three palm trees, one tall one, and then like some other ones next to it, and like a sunken ship. All right. Wait, would that just be here? Check its coordinates to find the buried chest. Use the specific location, dig in the right spot, you might find a chest full of reals or special plans to upgrade your ship. Oh wait, but do we have coordinates? Like how can I see coordinates? Oh wait, I can just see them like that. Oh, there you go. Alright, so treasure maps. Oh wait, these are tutorials. Okay, well I don't need to see them. I just wanna inventory. Just wanna see the treasure map. 586, 811. 586, 811. Okay. So now we're gonna go back, check the map. 586, 811. Wait, it was supposed to be on this island though, right? $586, 811. So that's gonna be like that's gonna be like all the way over here. 586. No, wait, even further. This is Abaco. Oh, wait, so... Okay, so wait. Oh, wait, it's gonna be here. 586. 811. Right there. 8, 11, right here. Can I make like a custom marker there? No. All right, so it's gonna be there. So it is, okay, so I guess I get it. Oh, we can actually fast travel there. Ooh. Wait, do I want to do that though? I mean, I guess we could. Can we fast travel here? We can. Okay, so we can just fast travel there. Get the treasure and then fast travel back. Like that. Wait, should I synchronize again? Is that useful? I also kind of see, but maybe we're not there yet in the game, but I kind of seem to remember that back in the day when I played it, that there was like what we saw in the very beginning of the game, that it's like sort of like a simulation where we are in. I kind of seem to remember that at times, but maybe like I said, maybe that's gonna happen later. That at times, the simulation will sort of like glitch out, and you will be back at like the Animus headquarters. All right, so it's gonna be here. How do I dig? Do I have like a tool to dig? Like how do I do that? Oh wait, F2 gives me some stats. Oh, that's interesting. GPU utilization 93%. Why is it using that much GPU? What is up with that? Because I'm guessing that's what's causing the issues that I'm having, but why am I using that much GPU? I don't know if that's normal or not. 75 degrees, though, I feel is okay-ish. Alright, but that's not what I was looking for. I was looking to see how, where are those tutorials? Where are the tutorials when I need them? Let's just look at controls. Mouse and keyboard. Customize controls. Let's see. Dig. Do we have that? Smoke bomb, kick, sweep, actions. Oh, advanced time. I can advance time. Okay, didn't know that. Ship. Well, no. Shortcuts. Inventory. Y. Oh, I. Okay, let's press that then. I. Do I have... Pistol holster. Oh wait, this is crafting. Okay, I don't want crafting. Oh wait, I can have a pet. Oh yeah, let's get the monkey. I don't know where he'll probably live on the boat, but that's cute. I like that. But it doesn't seem that I have... Oh wait. Wait, customize. Can I customize it? I'll just leave that. All right, let's equip that. I guess I got equipped now. Yeah. Oh, I also got a better sword. Maximum takedowns 4. All right, let's equip that as well. Not sure how I got that. Maybe like Twitch drops or something? I don't know. Duncan Warpole's ropes. Oh wait, yeah, no, I had those already. Okay, but I still don't know how I can use my shovel. Do I not even have a shovel, maybe? Tutorials. worlds, maybe? Treasure maps. Revealed coordinates. Use the map's illustration to work out the exact spot. Okay, you may also obtain a treasure map. Yeah, I know that. But how do I actually, like, use it? Doesn't really say that. Because I feel that it's here, right? Like, I feel this is the spot. Oh wait, that's okay. That's shooting. I don't want that. Because this is a tree, and these are like these other trees. So I'm guessing this is like literally the spot, because this is where I put my marker. But how do I... Oh, wait.
If it's buried,
dig up. There we go.
Must have worth.
All right. Well, there better be something worthy in there.
A stroke of fortune. There may be more chests.
Earth
like
monster
this one.
relief and some reales. Okay. Well, that's actually not bad. I'll take that. All right, with that though, let's see if we can fast travel back to the other island. And then maybe I might call it a day for today, because I still want to do some things and unwind a little bit before bed. So I might do that. Okay, I'm still not sure if it's useful to synchronize when I, like, fast travel to... I might have to look that up, because I'm not really sure. It's like... Is it useful to synchronize when I fast travel to like, one of these viewpoints? Because... Like, what does it do? Alright, however, with that, this might be a good spot to save the game before we start another mission. Quit to desktop. Yes. And then I can also do some OBS work, like some small things before going to bed. I really hate though that that, like, my PC can't handle, like, you know, like, streaming and like the VTuber, for instance. It's so annoying. So I'm gonna try and see if I can dive into that a little bit as well. Because I feel that, like, clearly it seems like it's my it might be my my GPU, but I don't necessarily get it. Oh, I think I know who we're gonna raid. This is a French streamer that I recently discovered, that I also don't think he streams for, like, that long yet, but he always streams in his latex, and he is kind of cute. Like, he is kind of cute. So you know, there's that. So yeah, so let's do that, chat. Let's go to our ending scene. I love that animation. It's so cool. Oh wait, I need to also check out this this one here with the thing. But yeah, chat, thank you guys so much for stopping by today. I had a great time. I still haven't set up my stream. Wait, maybe now it works though. There we go. Yeah, now it works. That's why it didn't work before, because the StreamerBot connection was wrong. But yeah, there's our raid message. As always, if you are subscribed to the channel, you can use the one at the top with emotes. And if you're not a subscriber, you can use the one below that. And then, of course, feel free to substitute those emotes for either your own or your favorite streamers' emotes instead. Like I said, chat, I will probably be back again this weekend. Maybe on Saturday, maybe on Sunday, not sure yet. We might play a big walk with some friends, depending on if, like, you know, if people have time and if they are available. If not, then we might stream on Sunday ourselves. But yeah, for now, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. And as always, the last thing that I'll say is that my name is MrJordilicious. You guys have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care. Have a good one. And hopefully I will see you on the next stream. All right. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye.